रात शाम सपने में आए, रात शाम सपने में आए, रात शाम सपने में आए,
शाम सपने में आए।
दही पी गयो सद द द द द द द,
दही पी गयो सद द द द द द द,
दही पी गयो सद द द द द द द,
दही पी गयो सद द द द द द द।
रात शाम सपने में आए,
रात शाम सपने में आए।
जब शाम ने खिड़की खोली,
जब शाम ने खिड़की खोली,
खिड़की बोली खर
खिड़की खोली
देखो देखो देखो, खिड़की बोली खर
खिड़की खोली
रात शाम सपने में आए,
अब शाम सपने में आए।
जब शाम ने भैया पकड़ी,
जब शाम ने भैया पकड़ी,
जब शाम ने भैया पकड़ी,
जब शाम ने भैया पकड़ी।
कंगन न बोले खन न न न न न न,
न बोले
सुनो सुनो सुनो, कंगन न बोले खन न न न न न न,
न बोले न न न न न।
रात शाम सपने में आए,
शाम सपने में आए।
जब शाम ने चुनरी ओढ़ी,
जब शाम ने चुनरी ओढ़ी,
जब शाम ने चुनरी ओढ़ी,
जब शाम ने चुनरी ओढ़ी।
चुनरी उड़ गए फर देखो देखो देखो, चुनरी उड़ गए फर
चुनरी उड़ गए
जब शाम ने बंसी बजाए,
जब शाम ने बंसी बजाए,
जब शाम ने बंसी बजाए,
जब शाम ने बंसी बजाए।
होश उठ गयो भर
होश उड़ गए
हाय 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 हाय, होश उठ गयो भर
होश उड़ गए
रात शाम सपने में आए,
शाम सपने में आए।
चंद्र सखी बज बाल कृष्ण छवि,
सखी जब बाल कृष्ण जबी,
चंद्र सखी बज बाल कृष्ण छवि,
जब सखी जब बाल कृष्ण जबी।
भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो तर
भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो भव सागर
भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो तर
भव सागर गए, भव सागर गए, भव सागर गए,
रात शाम सपने में आए,
शाम सपने में आए।
रात शाम सपने में आए,
रात शाम सपने में आए।
दही पी गयो सद द द द द द द,
दहिया पी
गए सद
खिड़की बोली खर
खिड़की बोली
सुनो सुनो सुनो, कंगन न बोले खन न न न न न न,
न बोले
देखो देखो देखो, चुनरी उड़ गयो फर
चुनरी उड़ गए पर
हाय हाय हाय, होश उड़ गयो फर
होश उड़ गए पर
भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो तर भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो तर रात शाम सपने में आए,
शाम
सपने में आए।
श्याम सपने में आए, गत श्याम सपने में आए,
श्याम सपने में आए,
गत श्याम सपने में आए।
कृष्णा कृष्णा।
Dwarka was a beautiful city, and there, in the most beautiful palace, Sri Krishna lived there, and anybody could go and visit him. One day, Narad Muni, and you know the great sage Narad Muni, who travels round the universe, he came to visit Bhagwan. And normally, whenever he comes to Dwarka, the kingdom in the middle of the ocean built by Sri Krishna, he finds everybody cheerful, happy, joyful, because where Krishna is there is happiness everywhere. But this is the first time he came, and as he entered the palace, he saw people sad, worried. They were running around here and there as though there was a big problem, there was a crisis. He looked around. I was trying to ask people, but they were like, we're too busy. And as he came to the inner chambers, the room of Sri Krishna, there he found all the princesses, the queen, all very, very anxious. And Krishna was lying down on the bed, holding his head and screaming with pain. They saw Narad Muni. Rukmini came to Narad Muni and said, Naradji, please help, please help. You know all the sciences, you know all the medicines, you know all the herbs. Please help our Krishna. He said, what happened to Krishna? He said, our Krishna is in pain. He's in pain, he's got a severe headache. So he said, why did you not call the doctor? They said, we called every possible doctor, but no doctor knows the remedy, and anything they give Krishna, he's not getting well. Please help, Naradji, please help. Narada went close, and he has seen Krishna eating so much butter and still healthy. He finding Krishna holding his head and screaming in pain. I've got a headache. Oh, Naradji, please help. I've got a headache. Naradji thinks Krishna helps everybody and he removes the problem of everybody. Who can remove the problem of Krishna? Meanwhile, all the queens went up to Naradji, please, please, please remove the headache of Krishna. Please help, please help. Naradji said, Krishna is unique. His head is also unique. His headache is also unique. Even I can't find out why he's got his headache. He tried to hold his nerves. He counted the pulse. He saw there was no fever, but Krishna is holding his head. Oh, I got a headache, I got a headache. Naradji then held Krishna's feet and said, Oh Lord, you are unique, your head is unique, your headache is unique. So your cure also will be unique only. So tell me, what can I bring you as medicine, or what can I do for you by which your headache will come to an end? And Krishna is saying, Naradji, quickly, quickly, please, quickly, my head is splitting. So Naradji said, what should I do? He said, I'm telling you quickly. He said, but quickly what? So Krishna said, if somebody were to give their dust of their feet, and that was applied on my forehead, my headache will go away. Naradji said, that is all? Is that all that is required? Oh, the whole palace is full of your devotees, people who love you. Anyone's dust will do. He said, anyone's little dust also will do. Naradji, please, quickly. Naradji said, I'll quickly get you the dust of the feet of your devotee. So first he went to all the queens and told them that give me the dust of your feet, because a devotee's dust, when applied on the Lord's head, his headache will be cured. The queen said that we, as very devoted wives, we serve the feet of the Lord. How can we, as wives, give the dust of our feet to our husband? You know that that's not the right thing to do. He says, that's true. But he went on asking everybody, but others also said that how can we give the dust of our feet to the Lord? Naradji went outside, and there were people who claimed that they were devotees of the Lord. They had even big, big titles. Supreme devotee of the Lord, Param Bhakta of the Lord. And they were also chanting Bhagwan's name. But when Naradji went to them and said that my Krishna is in pain, can you help me? Oh, anything for Krishna. We will do anything for Krishna. So he said, then he's got a headache. I need the dust of your feet to apply in the head of Krishna. Some of them were very knowledgeable and said, Naradji, you are so knowledgeable, you know that we do not even face our feet towards the Lord, and we take the prasad or the dust or the sandalwood paste from the chandan, from the feet of the Lord, and apply on our head. Our head should be on his feet. How can we give the dust of our feet for the Lord's head? He said, but the Lord has got a headache and that is the only cure. They said, no, that is a big crime. It's a big sin. Naradji, you know all the knowledge. You know that one who does even face his legs towards the Lord, what a big sin it is. And if someone gives the dust of the feet and that too also to put on the head of the Lord, you know, one will have to be in hell for 54,000 million years and more. How much is that? Can you calculate? 54,000 million years. No. We cannot commit such a sin. No. We cannot commit such a sin. Naradji thought they are right. How can they commit such a sin? But we need the dust of the feet of a devotee to remove the Lord's headache, to cure Lord's headache. What do I do? He went from devotee to devotee, from people to people. He went round the world, and even he came to your house asking, will you give the dust of your feet to remove the headache of Krishna? But everybody had heard that it is a big sin. So nobody gave the dust of the feet. And Naradji also did not take his dust of feet. He is also a devotee, but he did not take the dust of his feet also. And when he was traveling and from around the world, and everybody says, we love Krishna, but nobody was ready to give the dust of their feet because it is wrong, it is a sin. And then he did not know how to go back to Krishna, what to say to Krishna, how to see Krishna in pain. So he came on the banks of the river Yamuna, and on the banks of the river Yamuna, he sat there very sadly. He had been onto the banks of the river Yamuna many years ago when Krishna was a little boy, and he used to be playing on the banks of the river Yamuna. You remember? He used to be playing on the banks of the river Yamuna. And these gopis would come to Krishna and say, if you want butter, will you dance for me? And Krishna would start dancing for the gopis. Will you sing for me? And Krishna would sing for the gopis. Will you play the flute? And Krishna would play the flute and would go up to them and say, Gopi, please give me some butter. Please give me some butter. And these gopis used to tease him. Sometimes they used to call him a thief. Sometimes they used to say, fill some water for me. When Naradji had seen this, while he was traveling in the sky, he thought, these gopis, uneducated, they don't even know how great is Krishna, that he is the Lord of the universe, and these gopis are teasing Krishna. And he thought also, what has happened to Bhagwan? He doesn't know that what will the world say? That the Lord of the universe is begging to the gopis for some butter? The Lord of the universe is stealing butter. He's crying for butter. What will everybody say? But he said, in his mind, this is a fault of these gopis only, these girls only, no? And Bhagwan at that time thought that Naradji is such a great devotee, and he respects, loves the Lord, but he does not see the love of the gopis who loved Krishna as their own little boy of Vrindavan. And he doubted the love of the gopis as just these girls who are just crazy about Krishna and they do not know the greatness of Krishna. That Naradji was again on the banks of the river Yamuna, sad that he did not get the dust of the feet of one person from the world to cure the headache of Krishna. Will you give some dust? No. Because who wants to go to hell? Anybody wants to go to hell and suffer? While he was sitting sadly, suddenly, from a distance, one gopi saw a brahmachari, Narada, there. She came running to him and saw it was Devarishi Narada. She said, Naradji, you have come here. You must have been to our Krishna. How is our Krishna? Naradji looked very sad and nodded his head. She started weeping. What happened? What happened to my Krishna? What happened to my Krishna? He said, Krishna has got a headache. And this gopi was none other than Radha. And Radha, when she heard Krishna has got a headache, she told Naradji, then what are you doing here? Go cure my Krishna's headache. He said, I came out from Dwarka searching for a cure. And she said, then do something for my Krishna. He said, you know, Krishna is unique. Krishna's head is unique. And Krishna's headache is also unique. And his cure is also unique. It is special. So she said, why are you wasting time? Tell me, what is the special cure? And he said, if a devotee gives the dust of his or her feet and we apply it on Krishna's head, then Krishna's headache will go. Then she said, then why are you wasting time? Here, she kept her feet out and said, take the dust off my feet. Take. And she started rubbing her feet and take the dust off my feet. Naradji said, Arey, you gopis, do you know what that means? To apply the dust of your feet on the Lord's head? You'll have to suffer in hell for how many years? 5,400,000 million years. And Radhaji says, Naradji, even I have to suffer all my life for eternity, but I cannot bear 1 minute of pain of my Krishna. Now, don't waste any more time. Quickly take the dust of my feet to my Krishna. He said, but what? You will go to hell. She says, for me, seeing Krishna's pain, Shri Krishna's trouble, no pain or suffering is more for me. Now, don't waste time. Quickly. And Narad Muni is rubbing the feet of Radha and taking out the dust and collecting the dust. The other gopis of the village, they came there and saw this very unique sight, a brahmachari rubbing the feet of a gopi. They wanted to know what is going on. And when they went there, the moment they saw it was none other than Radha, they knew that whatever is happening, it is for Krishna. They also came there and said, Narad Muni, take the dust of our feet also. Take the dust of our feet. He said, do you know for what it is? They said, if it is Radha doing it, it is for my Krishna only. So please, he told every one of them that this is the dust for Krishna's head, to cure his headache. But it is a big sin. But every gopi that came there said, we don't care. We want our Krishna to be cured. We cannot see any pain in our beloved. We don't want to see any suffering in our beloved. Isn't that how God cannot see your suffering? Your parents cannot see your suffering. And therefore they will do anything to remove your suffering. And that is the sign of real love. That you cannot bear the suffering of your dear one. And you will do anything to remove that sorrow and suffering. Here all the gopis sat there and Naradji had to rub the feet of all the gopis to get the dust. And he said, okay, enough. They said, no. Krishna is special. His head is special. His headache is special. You do not know how much dust you might need. So every gopi said, but why do all of you want to go to hell? They said, we don't care. We want our dust to go to Krishna. He said, but that's not right. They said, right or wrong? First thing is that his headache should go away. And Naraji, who could not get even from one person little dust, he carried 2 big bags, and carrying the bags of the dust of the feet of the gopis, Naraji, panting, came to Dwarka. And when he came to the room of Krishna, what does he see? Krishna is sitting with Rukmini and playing a game of chess, no headache. And Naraji, carrying 2 gunny bags, comes inside and says, Krishna, what happened to your headache? And Krishna gave his cute smile to Naraji and burst out laughing, looking at the gunny bags, the 2 huge bags of the dust of the feet of the gopis, who loved Krishna so much that they would even take suffering on themselves, but could not bear the suffering of Krishna. And Krishna wanted of Naraji to learn that what is true love. One who loves does not give suffering to the one they love. In fact, they will take away the suffering of the person whom they love. And Naraji realized that many, many years ago, he doubted the love of these gopis. And Krishna taught him a lesson not to doubt the love of someone else. Just see how much you love Krishna. Do you love Krishna? Do you want Krishna to feel sad? And Krishna feels sad only when he sees you as sad. So make Krishna laugh. Make Krishna dance. Make Krishna happy. And how will you do that? By being always happy and singing Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, Krishna.
रात शाम सपने में आए, रात शाम सपने में आए, रात शाम सपने में आए,
शाम सपने में आए।
दही पी गयो सद दद दद दद,
दही पी गयो सद दद दद दद,
दही पी गयो सद दद दद दद,
दही पी गयो सद दद दद दद।
रात शाम सपने में आए,
रात शाम सपने में आए।
जब शाम ने खिड़की खोली,
जब शाम ने खिड़की खोली,
खिड़की बोली खर
खिड़की खोली
देखो देखो देखो, खिड़की बोली खर
खिड़की खोली
रात शाम सपने में आए,
रात शाम सपने में आए।
जब शाम ने भैया पकड़ी,
जब शाम ने भैया पकड़ी,
जब शाम ने भैया पकड़ी,
जब शाम ने भैया
कंगन न बोले खन न न न न न न
न बोले खन
सुनो 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 कंगन न बोले खन न न न न न न
न बोले खन न न न न न
रात शाम सपने में आए
शाम सपने
में आए
जब शाम ने चुनरी ओढ़ी
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 चुनरी ओढ़ी गए फर ग ग ग ग ग ग
चुनरी उड़ गए पर
देखो 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 चुनरी ओढ़ी गए फर ग ग ग ग ग ग
चुनरी उड़ गए पर
जब शाम ने बंसी बजाए
जब शाम ने बंसी बजाई
जब शाम ने बंसी बजाए
जब शाम
ने बंसी बजाई
होश उठी गयो भग ग ग ग ग ग ग
होश उड़ गए पर
हाय 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 होश उठी गयो भग ग ग ग ग ग ग
होश उड़ गए पर
रात शाम सपने में आए
रात शाम सपने में आए
चंद्र सखी बज बाल कृष्ण छवि
सखी जब बाल कृष्ण जबी
चंद्र सखी बज बाल कृष्ण छवि
सखी जब बाल कृष्ण जबी
भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो गर ग ग ग ग ग
भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो
भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो तर ग ग ग ग ग ग
भव सागर गए भव सागर गए भव सागर गए पर
रात शाम सपने में आए
शाम सपने में आए
रात शाम सपने में आए
रात शाम सपने में आए
दही पी गयो सद द द द द द द
कन्या पी
गयो सनद
खिड़की बोली ग ग ग ग ग ग ग ग
खिड़की बोली
सुनो 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 कंगन न बोले खन न न न न न न
न बोले
देखो 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 चुनरी उड़ गयो फर ग ग ग ग ग ग
चुनरी उड़ गए पर
हाय 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 होश उड़ गयो फर ग ग ग ग ग ग
होश उड़ गए पर
भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो ग ग ग ग ग ग ग भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो भव सागर गयो ग ग ग ग ग ग रात शाम सपने में आए
शाम
सपने में आए
रात शाम सपने में आए
शाम सपने में आए
रात शाम सपने में आए
हम सपने में आए
रात शाम सपने में आए